Okay, this is week 3, day 5. Today's workout is going to be a rep challenge. So I'm going to give you 4 different exercises, and you're going to go through those 4 5 times through. For this exercise, for this workout, we're going to be using a chair as our prop. One thing I want you guys to make sure of is that the chair that you're using is a nice sturdy chair. It doesn't wiggle a lot. I also want you to place your chair somewhere where it's going to be supported. So either up against a wall or you're doing it on carpet as opposed to tile. I just don't want the chair sliding around while you're trying to get your workout in. Okay? First exercise that we're going to be doing is step up burpees. So for those of you guys just starting out, we're going to do our modifications for burpees. So you're going to bend forward, step back, knees on the ground for your push-up, step forward, and squat. Okay? 5 of those. Next level up is going to be a regular burpee. So down, hop back, push up, hop forward, and jump. Okay? 5 of those. Next level up is the step up burpee. So you're going to stand in front of your chair, giving yourself some distance. Okay? Come down, push up, and then jump. As soon as you finish the jump, you're going to step forward with your left leg and drive up with the right knee. So that's 1. Jump, step forward with the left leg, up with the right knee. That's 2. Okay? So you're going to go up to 5 on the one side, and then you're going to do 5 more, starting with the other leg. Okay? So the burpees are going to look the same. It's just you're going to do 5 going up on the right, and then 5 going up on the left. Okay? Second exercise is chair crescent kick with a reverse lunge. So, for those of you just starting out, I'm just going to have you do reverse lunges. So normally, when I have you guys do lunges, you step forward. Today, we're going to step backwards. So you're going to take a step back into a lunge, step forward. Step back, step forward. So, I want you to do 10 per leg. So if you want to do all 10 on the right side and then switch to the left, you can do that, or you can alternate back and forth. Just make sure you do 10 reps per side. Next level up is going to be a reverse lunge with a forward kick. Okay? So again, it's your choice. You can do 10 on each side, or you can alternate left, right. And again, it's just step back, kick, step back, kick. Okay? And then 10 on the other side. All right? If you want to use the chair, you're going to actually slide your chair out towards you just a little bit. And the crescent kick is going to come up, around, and then back into the reverse lunge. So it's going to look like this. Come up, around, and back. Step forward. And then same thing. If you want to do 10 on one side and then switch, you can do that, or you can alternate right and left. So if I were to do it on the other leg, and back. If you want to make it even a little bit more challenging, instead of trying to kick over the seat part, you can do the kick, you can turn your chair around and do the kick over the taller part of the chair. So it's going to come up, back, and then forward. And same thing on the other side. Kick up, come back, woo, work on the balance, and step forward. Be very careful if you're using the tall side of the chair. If you're just starting out, go ahead and use the seat portion. I really don't want you guys to come up, lose your balance, and then either knock into the chair, possibly hurting yourself, or slam your foot down into the chair. I don't want that either, okay? Next exercise is going to be chair plank, leg extension with knee to elbow. So, for those of you guys just starting out, we're going to do just regular planking, okay? So again, just to show you, first step in planking is on your elbows, hands together. Make sure your hips are up, back is nice and straight, core is tight. A little bit more difficult, you're going to separate the hands, okay? And more difficult still is the regular plank. If you are doing planking, you're going to hold for 20 seconds before moving on to the next exercise, okay? For those of you that want to do a little bit more difficult, you're going to add a leg lift. So you're going to start in the plank position, try and keep your hips up, lift the leg. So that's 1, 2, 3, okay, all the way up to 20. And then for those of you who want to do it with the chair, you're going to place your feet on the seat of the chair. So now we're in an elevated plank position. Again, core is nice and tight, hips are up. You're going to lift up and then come back down, up and come back down. And finally, so 20 reps of those. And then finally, for more advanced, you're going to lift up and bring the knee towards your same side elbow and back. Lift up, knee to elbow, back. That was 2, 3, and up to 20. And finally, last exercise is going to be a tricep dip with leg extension. So for those of you just starting out, you're just going to do regular tricep dips. Go ahead and sit on the very edge of your chair. Hands are right underneath your shoulders. Walk your feet out just a little bit. And you're going to slide your butt down the front of the chair and do tricep dips. So we're going to do 20 of these, just like this. Okay? Again, the closer your feet are to the chair, the easier it's going to be. So if you want to make it a little bit more difficult, you're going to walk your feet out and do the dips. Okay? If you want to try doing the dips with leg extension, what you're going to do is you're going to start off so that your knees are bent 90 degrees. You're going to lift one foot up so that it's straight. Come down, up, plant that foot, switch sides. Down, up, and switch. So that was 2, 3, and all the way up to 20. Okay? So those are your 4 different exercises. Again, be very careful when using the chair. If you've never done any of these exercises before, don't even worry about using a chair. Just do the exercises with your own body weight. Okay? Good luck.